What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, the Phenom, as I refer to him as, former Unified IBF, WBA, Ring Magazine, welterweight world champion, now WBA, interim junior middleweight world champion and title contender, Jaron Boots Ennis, who is 35 wins, no loss, no draw, 31 wins by way of knockout, is now shifting his attention away from the showdown that everybody was calling for, the fight he got in the ring and pressed and pushed for with undefeated WBC junior middleweight interim world champion title contender, Mexican star boxer Vergil Ortiz Jr., who is 24 wins, no loss, no draw, 22 wins by way of knockout. This because Vergil Ortiz's team, his promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions, have no interest in making this fight. His manager have no interest in making this fight. And Vergil Ortiz Sr., his father, has no interest in making this fight. Vergil Ortiz is interested in making the fight. His team has no interest in making this fight. Absolutely none. Okay, and I'm sure they're doing everything in their power to convince him to go in a different direction. With that said, Vergil Ortiz is looking to be the mandatory for the WBC to win a Keith Thurman, Sebastian Fundora fight. And Jaron Boots Ennis, according to what I'm being told. And shouts out to my brother L Dub Boxing, the Boxing Plug, because he's the first person that brought this to my attention, that Jaron Boots Ennis is now focusing on the winner of Xander Zayas, who is the WBO junior middleweight world champion, Puerto Rican star boxer, 22 wins, no loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout, as Xander Zayas is going to take on the the WBA junior middleweight world champion, Barou. They're going to fight January 31st. Barou is 17 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 9 wins by way of knockout. 9 wins by way of knockout. They're going to fight January 31st, okay? And it's a unification bout, okay? And with that said, Jaron Ennis has the WBA interim belt, and he's now focusing his attention on the winner of that fight. And I'm with him, right? I agree. He now, at this point in time, they're playing games with Jaron Boots Ennis. They don't want to make this fight with Jaron Boots Ennis. They don't like the style matchup with Jaron Boots Ennis and Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz, as a competitor, he wants to fight. They do not. Plain and simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They simply do not. They don't believe he can win. They believe he can win, but they don't like his chances. They think it's more of a 50-50 fight than they would like. They want some sort of advantage. And Jaron Ennis has everything it takes to dominate Vergil Ortiz. He has fast feet, fast hands. He's big, 5'10", 74-inch arm reach. Vergil's 5'10", 70-inch arm reach, so he got a 4-inch arm reach advantage. He could switch from southpaw to orthodox. He could change levels. They don't want it. Oscar clearly don't want it because this is his biggest, his biggest client under Golden Boy Promotions, because Ryan Garcia got a fight coming up. That's the biggest name he has. But Ryan Garcia, February 21st, is going to face Mario Barrios for the WBC title. But Ryan Garcia is in his last fight of his contract with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy, and there's no secret. He can't wait to part ways. And he recently posted, there's nothing on this green earth that can make me re-sign with Golden Boy. And he's the biggest star under their banner. They need to hold on to Vergil, and they need Vergil to keep winning. Jaron Ennis is not it. He don't present what they need right now. And the hardcore boxing fans want it, but commercial-wise, it's not that big that they benefit from it. So they don't want it. So Jaron Boots Ennis, I believe Xander Zayas is going to beat Abbas Barou. I think it may be tougher than most people expect, but I think Xander Zayas wins. He's the unified champion. He wants to become undisputed. I don't know how much time he got left at 154, but Jaron Ennis is his mandatory. Hopefully they can mandate it and make it happen. But hey, it's just putting more pressure on Vergil. Because if Jaron Ennis does get the winner of Abbas Barou and Xander Zayas, and let's say Xander Zayas wins, and Jaron Ennis gets the winner, Xander Zayas, and Xander Zayas is a bigger name and he's a unified champion, and Jaron Ennis beats him, that's going to put Vergil Ortiz in a very sticky place. Very, very tough place. But they're ducking, and this is boxing. But everybody's worried about, again, TKO, Dana White, Turkey Al-Sheikh, right? They're worried about Jake Paul. Amazing. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV. All one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.